Hello, all. Hello, hello. Hello. I wait for my own notification here. Let's see if I get one. Probably won't. Okay, I see it. Well, it won't let me click on it. Damn. Y'all give me a second. Mm-hmm. That's nice. All right. Hello, hello. I want to start this off. Wow, there's a lot of y'all in here. Why can't I see you here? Okay. Hey, Tamika. Miss Wright. I didn't know your first name was Tamika. I always call you Miss Wright. Miss Trina. Hey, hey. Miss Thelma. Thank you for being here. All right, let's do this. Let's do these collectives. Why am I buffering? Y'all buffering? Damn it. If this shit starts, I'm just gonna click off. I can tell you that right now. I'm not messing with it. It's already getting on my nerves. Is it buffering? No? Okay, good. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this collective. Let's go. If you want it, you can do it. Oh God, is this the same collector from yesterday? I ain't trying to do a repeat now. This is gonna be a repeat collective from yesterday, and I just don't give a shit about it. This must be a messy ass. I don't know. Somebody here messy. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say about it anymore, ladies. You know what I mean? Make this shit make sense to me now. Make it make sense to me, because I'm just, I don't know about this now. I mean, I know I'm jaded. Not everybody. You know what I found out today? I'll be quite honest with you. I talked to my nephew today. And he's in his 30s. Honey. He's in his 30s, and I tend to forget that not everybody think like me. They do not think like me at all. And I think that my problem is I presume that everybody does. Like, I presume that everybody perceives reality the way it really fucking is, not the way they want it to be, the way it really is. Okay, well, they don't. They don't. Like, they don't understand that double standards are real. They don't understand racism. They just don't understand none of it. I'm like, oh, okay, girl. Okay, baby. I just see shit for what it is. Like, that's the world we live in. I mean, you can sit here and... I told the girl today, I hope God she's not listening right now, but I told the little girl today, I said, oh, well then prepare to be single. Prepared to be a single mother. I don't know what to tell you. I laughed afterwards, but not funny. No hee, no ha. Give a fuck. At any rate, look. Here's collective one. In the recent past, I see this person standing at a fork in the road, wanting to make a decision here. But you have to understand that their decisions are based off a lack of employment. Okay, most likely a lack of employment, extreme stress with employment. If they're not all the way unemployed, you couldn't tell me otherwise. This is somebody. Not only are they all the way unemployed, I mean, damn, they're going through a heartbreak too. Shit now. So it's like in the current energy, they're stepping into the unknown. And they're excited about it. It seems like good news. It looks like this person is stepping into something positive. Here's the thing I don't like about it. They're stepping in, what is this, a pyramid scheme or something? Because this person is stepping into the unknown, telling me they all excited. It's a yes girl or guy. And it's 10 of Pentacles, but yet they ain't working. They don't got to work. They don't have to do nothing. Because they have this positive memory in the past where people competed for them. This is a dude. This is a guy. He's all excited too. He's like, well, no worries. I mean, bitches compete over me. Okay. This just feels like a chapter off of Yesterday Collective. This is just some type of gigolo. Is this what men do now? Is this the status quo? Are women this thirsty? I'm just sad. I'm just sad reading this. I don't know what to say, ladies. I don't know what to say anymore. Because there's a guy out here winning because bitches compete over him. And he doesn't have to work. Is this the world we're living in? Yes. In the future, I just see this dude sitting high on his horse. He's the king of the castle. He's got a lot going on, but nothing at the same time. How's that work? A lot going on, but nothing at the same time. Whoever this gentleman is, he's the king of the castle for a beat. There's a whole lot going on. It's fresh, it's new, it's exciting, on the love boat. Okay, great. All of a sudden, everything changes. I see this gentleman becoming scared. He's becoming worried. Why is that, you might ask? Well, because there's flirtation here. And all of a sudden, the script flips. The gentleman is wondering what changed. Why is someone becoming so busy all of a sudden? He's worried. Is there flirtation with someone younger than him? It just seems like there's a younger cat here that's been getting away with this shit, but all of a sudden there's a younger cat. Are these men not aware that they gonna be silver foxes one day? You're a silver fox, honey. I mean, look, right now you are a younger guy getting away with it. But do you not know that in the future you're a silver fox? All that changes. You know that there's another cat every time. I'll wait. Every time I get live, you do this. You're going to try to be quiet and just shovel ice. Okay. All right. Well, now that we've gotten past that hurdle. I can't wait till I get my new office, y'all. I'm getting a new office. Okay. That's to some young gentleman who thinks he's young now. Sir, you're not young. You're almost in your sober years. Okay. Card readers' favorite words are maybe, could be, possibly, might apply. Nothing that's solid. When you give generic information that could apply to anyone, it's like a bad party trick. Next coin trick. Have you... Okay. All right, great. What is your name? Anuki? Ananuki? Ananuki. Okay. How about you? How about this, Ananuki? Why don't you ask me a real fucking question and find out? Since you're so certain of my capabilities, why don't you find out? Why don't you ask me a straight up yes or no question? Do you think that I'm just bullshit? That's fine. You can feel that way. But it's people like you that never ever give a real question. You're too scared to. I'm too worried. I don't mind listening to your skepticism. That's fine to be skeptical. Give me a real question. Don't time them out. I want to see what the young buck has to say. It's obviously a gentleman. It's a very masculine woman. Give a shit. Don't time them out. I want to see what Ananuki has to say, because Ananuki is from the Lost World, right? What's that from? Ananuki. The Lost World. Dragons and shit. What are you? One of those Harry Potter fucking what am I thinking about? Ananuki. It's not the first 12 tribes. I promise you that. Especially with a Pokemon. What the hell is that? A Pokemon? Pokemon? You got a Pokemon? First of all, you need to be 18 to be in here. You little weirdo. And you know it's not polite to cuss people out when you're supposed to be Christian and all that. Go ahead, second collective, let's go. Hold on. Keep going. Let's go. That's what I thought. So, listen. What's coming across for Ananuki? Listen, you're very confused. And rumor has it you're extremely disappointed. You really don't know how to feel. You're a little bit intimidated. You're a little bit scared. You've got daddy issues, for sure. Absolutely been betrayed, but we won't talk about that. That itself is not over. At any rate, the current energy, you're coming for me for what? For healing? Huh? That's what you're coming for? And some closure? Closure on what? What do you want some closure on? Some daddy wounds? Don't come at me sideways. How about that? We'll start there. You come here respectful. We'll get to the bottom of your issues, but don't come at me sideways. All right. Let's go. Collective 2, please. Yeah, all that silver fox talk. Somebody here had a silver fox daddy who thought he was the shit. Probably a gigolo. No, couldn't be my dad. That's your stepdaddy. All right. Collective 2. Look at all these wands. Damn. You're right. I will say this to Anuki. Anuki is right. On these collective readings, what I'll see is readers that just read collective energy and they will not do personal reads. I think that's pussy. I think that you're not really who you say you are. I think you're just being pussy at that point. I think that it could be, because what they say is, this could be for anybody. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Then stop confusing motherfuckers. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, both my cheeks just flushed. That's right. It's bullshit. Don't do that. Don't do that to people. That's why I stopped doing general readings. Because you're confusing folks. That's why I'll do these collectives. I do 2 of them. I'll do 1 and 2, and then I take personal questions. Because I don't like to confuse people. I don't think it's polite. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's in good spiritual practice. Oh, Lord, now. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, don't get up, Mario. I just feel so nervous all of a sudden. I don't like this. I feel so nervous all of a sudden. I don't like this energy. I just feel so nervous all of a sudden. At any rate, I'm gonna read it. Who cares? In the recent past is what I'm seeing is in the recent past what I'm seeing is someone here coming. There's a lot of back and forth communication. It could even involve somebody moving, you know. But there's back and forth communication regarding a relationship. But in the recent past, what is this bad karma? Because in the recent past, there's this very unfortunate chain of events where a reconciliation happened with someone. So we got somebody targeting someone and they're waiting on a relationship, waiting on it. And it set off some terrible karmic chain of events the minute they reconciled. Great. How about it? And the current energy. I don't like this. There's fond memories. I got fond memories, answered prayer. Someone here is very excited. They're telling me it's not over. I want to work together with this female. I want to work together with her. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups could be a water sign. It doesn't have to be. It's just somebody that they love. I love this woman. I want to work together with her. I admire her. Okay, great. In the future is unknown. So whoever here is spying, sweetheart, the future is unknown. I see somebody here wanting to flirt around. I want to flirt around. I see this person being crafty doing it. Resourceful, not crafty, resourceful, you know. Whatever you fit to do is, whoever is planning on doing this flirting, your flirting and your resourcefulness will be uphill battle. Because whoever you're flirting with is not with the shits. They are not. They're looking at someone very deceptive. They do not trust said person at all. And they will pause. They're going to pause right in their tracks before they make a decision with you. There is a lack of trust in the future. I mean, the lack of trust humming on. You notice when I saw, I didn't see it. Immediately I said, I don't feel good about this spread. I don't like it. I feel nervous. That is what the whole thing's humming. Whoever's planning on doing this, you may be excited. You may be telling me it's not over. I admire this woman. I plan on working together with her. So be it, playa. Here's what I'm telling you. The lack of trust in the future is humming off of this reading is terrible. Don't trust the intentions. Somebody here's flirting with me. They know that whoever's flirting with them is resourceful. It's going to be an uphill battle, whoever's doing this, man or woman. I don't have a card that would suggest sex here. All I can tell you is you're coming across as dishonest, albeit resourceful, albeit flirty. And the person that you're flirting with is acknowledging this. However, there's a huge lack of trust here. Whoever is planning on doing this, whoever you're planning on flirting with, going to stop dead in their tracks before they make a move with you. They don't trust you. They do not trust you as far as they can throw you. They don't trust you. They feel like that you create distractions, like you're the type to shove somebody and be like, look over there, while you, like a pickpocket almost. Yeah. I felt that immediately. I said, why do I feel so uneasy? I don't like this. Yeah, lack of trust. There's a lack of trust here, big time. Somebody just doesn't trust the other person at all. They don't trust them. Now, what happened in the back? Left ear. What happened back here? With all this moving around and waiting on a relationship, and then all of a sudden, unfortunate chain of events happen here with a reconciliation. What's this about? Because it's playing a big role in the future as to why someone does not trust your ass. Whether it's you doing it or the person doing it to you, there's a big role being played out. I don't trust you. Don't trust you. Don't trust you. Don't trust you. Big, big, big wall of protection up. Nope. Nope. Somebody got that guard all the way up. I'm all the way up. Yeah. They ain't fucking fitting around to sit around and get hurt again. I'm telling you that right now. I had a lot of time invested with this gentleman. And I got rejected. Somebody here got rejected. That's why they, yeah, I got disappointed. I got rejected. My wall's all the way up. Nope, nope, nope. I have a big guard up. Big guard. I feel like a wounded warrior. I had a lot invested here with this gentleman. I got highly disappointed. I got rejected. Yeah, and they trust in their gut. You damn Skippy. Somebody here is trusting their intuition, and you always better, especially if you're a female, trust your gut. It's like, nah, I tell you what. I'm just going to trust the ledger on this one. I read here in Psalms, Matthew, I believe it was. Maybe it was James. Maybe it was Paul. 37:10. Do not trust a friend. Do not trust thine enemy. Do not trust them again. Oh, shit. Oh. Truth time terror. TTT said that. Bad memories of the past. Extreme bad memories of the past. Yeah. Somebody here good right now. Okay. There's bad memories in the past. However, somebody here has got it going on right now. They single. They live in the best life. And they got their guard up. And they're the hottest thing smoking right now. They're getting hit on left and right. They got boundaries up. The reason they got those boundaries up, probably all these fucked up memories from the past. Okay. Okay. Here's what I don't like about this. In the future, word around town is, word on the street is, you got it going on. You got it going on. And word around town is, whatever you planted back in the fall, it's come harvest time. And whatever you planted is very fruitful. Whoever this is, they're waiting on it. And that's their big moment to strike. And they're coming towards you full force. They realize you got your guard up. They want to negotiate with you. Come here, girl. This boy, this girl, boy, whoever it is, boy, girl, I don't care who you are. They feel like they're going to be your little answer prayer. There will be an answer prayer to you. Wish fulfillment. They're coming in hot and ready like a Little Caesar's pizza. You know, Little Caesar's pizza is the cheapest pizza on the market. It's $4.99. It's only good when it comes out the oven fresh, right then and there. The minute that it cools down, I mean slightly cold, it's unedible. Inedible. It's inedible. It's like eating a McDonald's. It's like eating McDonald's French fries cold. You realize there's no nutritional value. You don't even think it's real food. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let me do another third collective here, because I feel like the second collective just bled right into the first one. All right, let's switch gears. Spirit, can we do a third collective, please? Switch gears. Switch gears. Third collective, please. Yeah, glow. I can't stop it. Oh, Lord Jesus. Who's this little girl? I hope you're not a Sagittarius watching this. Good God Almighty. And if you are, I mean, I don't know what to say anymore. I really don't. Damn it. Yeah, damn. Why are you coming? Oh, okay. I got a spirit team. Somebody, they got their foot on somebody's neck. Bad. So bad. How bad? Real bad. Oh, yeah. Miserable. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm not going to call people names, huh? Let's not call people names, baby. Alrighty. Yeah, glow. Alright. No glow. Yeah, glow. No glow. No glow. No glowy. Queen of Wands, upright. Very confident, very witty, very charismatic, very good looking girl. Queen of Wands, one of the prettiest queens in my tarot deck. This is the girl that got it going on. All the guys look at her, okay? They don't care about what she think about, where she work, what she does. Her beauty is what attracts. If it ain't her beauty, it's her booty. Okay, girl? Her face card never declined. However, in the recent past, yeah, you got it going on, but you fast, baby. There's a female in the recent past. Yes, you beautiful, honey. Your face card did not decline in the past. You definitely were fast. Don't go chasing waterfalls. That's right, girl. Mm-hmm. Because you're miserable on the inside. Miserable as fuck, whoever this female is. None of that shit worked out for you in the current energy. You got nothing to show for the face card. Nothing. Because you did not work, baby. You've got no pentacles. 0 pentacles. What, you just thought that face card would never decline. Okay, well, it looks like you were out here moving very fast and reckless. And fast movement. And miserable on the inside. What was you trying to do? Fill a void or some shit? Because that's what it looks like to me. Miserable on the inside. What was you doing? Trying to distract yourself? Trying to, I don't know what you was doing, girl. You thought the party would never end? I don't know. You thought that you would always remain a 10 or a 9? Because they're telling me straight up you were a 7 to a 9 at best. Okay. You were in the ranges of a 7 to a 9. It depends on who you ask. Okay. Okay, girl. At any rate, none of that shit is working out for you in the current energy. There's no investment of money here. All you're doing right now is you're waiting on a love offer? That's what you're doing? Yeah, you're not right within. How you gonna win when you ain't right within, sweetheart? You could be a sage. This is way too much sage energy out here for me not to acknowledge it in the future, sweetheart. You're so unbalanced. Mentally unbalanced. And I don't want to come for you. I don't. But you're so mentally... You have not given yourself any type of pinnacle time, meaning you didn't invest in your future at all. You just thought that you was going to meet some man and that was going to be your meal ticket. That's not working out, is it? Now you got all these bad habits. Temperance reverse. No doubt you got drug habits. You got drug habits, sweetheart. Mm-hmm. You cause nothing but chaos and confusion. And your antics of how you try to get away with shit, it's a hot fucking mess, honey. You look like you haven't rested for days. You got big circles under your eyes. You're on drugs. Whoever this woman is, you're on drugs bad. You're on drugs bad. Whoever this female is, you're on drugs. And you're waiting around on love. In the future, all I can tell you is it gets worse. Your drug habit increases. Your chaos increases. All you like to do is pick fights. Do you think that men love drama? Because this feels like a woman who feels like a man likes drama. And that's how you steady get away with shit. Baby, all you fit to do is exhaust yourself. You're the type of broad that's gonna, when you're 32, you fitting to look 52. And if you are 42, you fit to look 72. 7 of Pentacles reversed with this Sun reversed. Baby, you're not aging well. You're aging in dog years. That's sad because back in the day, that face card didn't decline. Anyway, let's go. Who here has a question? I'm sorry. I know y'all think I'm being mean. I gotta read the cards the way they come out. I'm sorry. Say, oh well. Womp womp. I'm gonna get a new office soon. And I'm gonna wear makeup and stuff. I might even show my face. I doubt it. I probably never show my face. If you get a glimpse of it, you're gonna get a side glimpse. A Nuki gem of the city. Oh my God, where am I thinking you're from? Atlantis? What you supposed to be from? Atlantis? The Anunnaki? Anunnaki? Where you think you from? The lost city of Atlantis? Because I heard something about your daddy you ain't gonna like. I know, LaKenya, I know, you told me about that. You said hello, you was right about the last company. So you've been with the new company for 3 months. That's what's up, girl. I remember when you came to me and said that I didn't feel well about. You have to understand, I don't like being right, LaKenya. Because you fought me on that. You was like, no, girl, you're reading old energy. I don't like being right. I don't like giving you bad news, hon. Okay. You've been there 3 months. That's what's up. Do you see anything good about this one? And how my African male boss feels about me. All right, then. LaKenya. Let's go, LaKenya. LaKenya's at a new job. What do you see about this new job? Just gotta. Oh, shit. All right, I'm not taking them yet. We're gonna shuffle this out a little bit. I saw what popped. LaKenya. LaKenya's been with this new job for 3 months. Anything good about it? And how's the new African male boss? You know, what can she expect or what? All right, LaKenya, let's go. Oh, God, I'm so sick of working with this deck. I'm about to go upstairs and get my other deck. I don't mean that you're my favorite deck. All right, let's go. I'm like, damn, LaKenya. Oh my God. This is so bad. LaKenya, you gonna stop visiting me. Shit, you gonna feel like I'm a bad omen. You gonna be like, every time I talk to this tarot reader. I wouldn't blame you, baby. I promise you it ain't me. Listen, okay, LaKenya, can I tell you something between me and you? You know how I haven't been on for a while, right? Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Back in September, I really did get sick, by the way. I really was extremely sick. I had a sickness. I came down with some type of virus. Part of the sickness, though, was I was offered a job that was very good, extremely good. Came with relocation, it was the most money I'd ever made. I had it in a bag. I was looking at my brand new office. All of a sudden, I get the best of luck of what you're in. I get the email that says best of luck on your endeavors out of nowhere. Okay. So, of course, I pulled cards on it. Like, what's the 3-day delay here? These people were on me like, stink on shit. What happened? Okay. I pulled cards on it. Do you know what they told me? Maybe you didn't get that job. They talked so much shit about you when you left. It was unreal. They told me straight up I didn't get it. You didn't get it, baby. I know you think you got it. I know you was looking at your new office. I know the man offered it to you. Baby, after you left, they talked so much shit about you. They told me that to my face. Okay. It spiraled me in depression, by the way. So I don't want you to think I'm picking on you, is what I'm saying, Lakenya, okay? I'm not picking on you, sweetheart. I promise you I'm not. Neither is my team. You ask a question, you shall receive an answer, okay? It's no bueno. It is so no bueno, especially your job, baby. The Eight of Pentacles is your work. You understand? This is just, it's no bueno. It's not looking good, huh? It ain't. And I'm gonna tell you what I see in your current energy as well, because your current energy look good. Your current energy is not bad at all, but in the future, this shit just look a mess. Looks awful. Well, that's hopeful. Okay, that's what's up. All right, awesome. All right, Lakenya, look, I gotta just shoot you straight, honey. So in the recent past, I see you really worried, losing sleep. And I see you going after it. I see you being upset. I see you trying to overcome shit. Trying to overcome your own fears. Absolutely. I see you being resourceful. It's like, fuck that job. Yeah, that job closed. And what? There's more jobs where that came from. Good for you. I see you doing that shit in the past. That's what's up. Okay? Now, right now, the current energy. There's something here about the past and fond memories of the past. I don't know what you share in common with your current environment, but there's fond memories there. All right, maybe you two, or whatever this environment is, you are kindred spirits, okay, where we share positive history there. A little bit. You're getting just you're getting just slightly too emotionally attached because you're getting ready to walk, honey. You're getting ready to say goodbye to this job. That's what you're finna do. And I mean that from the bottom of my soul. If you don't heed this warning, in the future, no job. There's something about the job that ends, and I see you getting stuck like Chuck. What the fuck am I gonna do? Oh my God, this can't be happening. What are my options for a new, gig? And honestly, I don't think it's anything you did. I don't know why this job just suddenly ends. It just does. Because it's like, man, I thought, yeah, there's nothing but good vibes here. Man, you and I was on the same page. Yeah, I mean, yes. There's a slight emotional attachment there. I don't know who walks, but somebody here is leaving. Somebody in the equation is leaving. They're leaving. I don't know if that's a boss. I don't know if that's you. Somebody in this equation is exiting. Consequently, okay, in the future, I don't know if the whole job is ending or what, but it leaves you without a job, period. It ends suddenly. And I see you stuck like Chuck, like, what the fuck literally, what are my options? What are my options for new employment? That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's anything you did, by the way. There's nothing here that you did wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. I want to make that 110% put that out there to you with clarity. You didn't do anything wrong in this scenario. For whatever reason, this thing just stopped suddenly. Are you working for a temp service or something? I don't know. I see a strong emotional attachment here. All of a sudden, it makes me feel like somebody gives a farewell. Whoever leaves, whoever's departing right now, there's somebody in the energy that's getting ready to leave or is already left. That brings this whole thing down. In the future, I see you without a job. Everything changes suddenly. I see you being very extremely worried and looking for your options for new employment. I hate to tell you that. I wanted to give you good news. I really do. The same way I was hoping for good news when I went up there for that job. I thought for certain I had it. These messages are hard, honey. They're hard. All right, anything else you can tell with Kenya? Yeah, you don't see it. They're telling me straight up. You're telling me most likely you're screaming no on the phone. No, you're wrong. No, you're not seeing it correctly. Yes, I am. You're not seeing it correctly. Ace of Swords reverse. Ace of Swords reverse means there's truth out there, but baby, you have not been given the truth up to this point. You have not. No, you don't know it. It's like you would accept the truth if somebody would tell you the truth. But how could you accept the truth when you just don't know the truth? Yeah, you don't know it. You have no idea. You don't. Yeah, you're a go-getter. What do you mean everything just changed? How? Right. What do you mean? The fuck? I'm a go-getter. Well, what do you mean? I'm telling you everything changes suddenly. And I see you just stuck like Chuck looking for options. Like, what do you mean? You're stuck like Chuck looking for options. And you feel highly betrayed. This feels like the world's biggest betrayal in the future. I am so sorry, Lakinya. Lakinya Marion, I am so sorry. There's something here you're not aware of it. Had you known the truth, well, yeah, that's the truth. You could have severed it. But somebody here didn't tell you the truth, so you just don't know. You don't see it. In the current energy, I see you're very highly energetic. All of a sudden, current energy, everything just changed. Death card. It's just over. And you're there stuck like Chuck. The fuck? What do you mean? What are my options? In the future, betray. Ten of Swords. This is overkill. This can't be real. It just can't happen. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Can we give her any positive news? Can you give her anything positive to look forward to, Miss Marion? A new offer for work. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, girl. Look. You get a new offer for work shortly after. There's a brand new offer for a new job. I know there's something here in the future where you're going to feel completely betrayed. However, you get a brand new offer for work immediately. And I see you gunning for it. You waste no time going, girl. You don't waste no time getting there. Yeah, this is a strong offer too. This is an immediate hire. You get an immediate hire. This is an immediate job offer. It's a strong offer too. For work, for employment. Okay, it's strong. Better money too. Whoever offers you this, you may feel like this person's just a gift from God. Yeah, good for you. Strong offer from work after this employment ends that you're currently in. It's going to feel like a betrayal. It just ends suddenly. You get a very strong offer for work. It's more money too. It's more money. Whoever offers you this, you're going to feel like this gentleman, it is a guy. You're going to feel like he's some type of gift from God. In the future, though, there's something here where there's a struggle with the commute. And I feel like somebody's like, yeah, I told you there was a commute issue. Yeah, that's the heartbreaking part, is there's some type of commute issue. Listen, whatever this is, I don't care if you have to take 2 buses and a train to get to this job. It's worth the payout. It is so worth the money. There's a challenging commute in the future where you're going to have to take maybe even multiple forms of transportation, okay? This could also be something here where I want to move forward, but I'm waiting and I'm waiting. It just seems like there's delays or there's red tape interferences. If it's not a commute issue, this could be just red tape interferences, like how much longer, I'm ready to go. You already gave me a yes answer. What is the holdup? What is the delay? What is the interference? Don't lose hope, because this is the big one. They want you to wait it out. 10 of Pentacles. Girl, you look damn good. This is where you pick up the check for you and the homies at the bar, okay? You got something really good coming up in the future. Real good. There's something about your current energy, I'm sorry to tell you, it just ends suddenly, where you feel like you ass out. Like, now what? You got a real strong offer coming in. So strong. Strength card with the offer. You see that? Big offer. Nice offer. Okay? And it's work. This is work. This is your J.O.B. Okay? There's something about this gentleman that offers it to you. He's going to feel like some type of gift from God. Maybe he is, girl, after everything you've been through. There's something here about challenging communication. Maybe this is a difference in language. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't, one of you have it could be a communication barrier where someone only speaks Spanish, the other person speaks English, whatever. There's something here, there's red tape that holds this thing back. If it's not red tape, it's going to be if it's not red tape, like, well, you got to do your background check and your drug test. If it's not that, it is something about the commute. It's either a drug test, background check, or the commute in itself. All I can tell you is I don't give a fuck what it is. It's worth it, girl. You need to wait this out. Knight of Pentacles. Wait it out. 10 of Pentacles. This big money, baby. And it looks so good on you. You know that this money right here buys you all kinds of new outfits. And it buys you new outfits legally. You and your friends. You and your crew. You buying everybody at the bar, girl. You're going to be celebrating this brand new job. It's like you got to take a couple setbacks before you get that comeback. That's all I can say. Well, can you, Marion? I'm sorry, sweetheart. I wish I could give you better. I mean, I did give you better news, honestly. I feel like you got one more. I don't feel. I see that you got one more bad blow before you come into something decent. Okay, hon? Okay, look in you. All right. All right. Go ahead, Miss Wright. Is this older Sag interested in me or a waste of time? Is the older Sag interested in me or a waste of time? Did this boy scratch your palm when he shook your hand? Miss Wright, did he scratch your palm when he shook your hand? Did he do the weird, creepy thing or what? You could say no, but it's giving me that somebody scratched your hand when they did the weird, creepy thing. Guys, I don't care how old you are. Please do not scratch a woman's hand when you shake her hand and you think that's cute. It is never cute. It always gives creepy vibes, okay? Alright, is this older Sage interested in me or a waste of time? Let's go. Oh, shit, now. You're kidding me. Okay, I see what y'all saying. All right, let's go. Yep, let's go. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 All right. I mean, yes. Yes and no. Okay. Let's just, damn it. Here's what I don't like about the dude. He's wearing a mask, first and foremost. He's doing what he thinks women like. That's right. He's doing what he thinks women like. He's coming in fast and hot like a Little Caesar's pizza. He's giving you half truths. Is he driving his mama's car? We don't know. He acts like he's big boss applesauce. You waiting on him and shit. He seems like he's this awesome guy. Probably has a good job, got investments and shit. You excited? He makes you feel excited. Like, what's next? But in the current energy, it's just there's something about him that's just a turn off. Like, this is just not the person who he says he is at all. He's some type of go-getter. But the thing of it is, he's coming across like he's not interested in love. There's going to be no relationship. This is unrequited love. He's an eligible bachelor. He's just out here single, trying to sow wild oats or some shit, is what he's giving me. And in the future, I see this guy kind of breaking down and crying. He could literally start crying. Like, listen, I'm all fucked up. My priorities are fucked up. There's hella bad rumors about this dude being a very selfish guy. If this is not him just breaking down on you, here's what I can tell you. In the future, you'll regret this. This dude starts juggling you. He cannot manage anything in his life. He cannot. He's very greedy. He's very selfish. There's rumors about this guy being a lover boy all over town. I don't like him. I don't like him. Terrible rumors about him. Now, do I think he's somewhat genuine? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do think he's somewhat genuine. I just think he's too damn old to be acting like this, man. He comes through hot and ready like a Little Caesar's pizza. He's giving you half truths. I don't even know if that's his car. Did he borrow it? We don't know. Is he waiting to use somebody else's car? That's what it feels like to me. It feels like he's waiting to use somebody else's car. No, girl, you're wrong. That's his car. Okay, girl. All right, whatever you say. Because this seems like a golden opportunity to invest in something real, and I'm all excited. I'm all excited. Extremely. The excitement in this is real. This is unrequited love. This person is just acting like a free spirit. They could be trying to heal something, like trying to sow wild oats or something. In the future, I just see you regretting this. This person starts mismanaging you. They start, hey, I got really busy. I'm sorry I didn't call you back. They're extremely selfish. First of all, none of this, I don't think any of this money, I truly believe they borrow someone else's car. You could tell me I'm wrong. Okay, girl. They're selfish. They're greedy. I think that this person would even go as far to borrow somebody else's car and pass it off like they own. There's a bunch of terrible rumors about this guy. And it's like, yeah, I mean, this guy cool and everything. People love him for who he is. Kinda. But I feel like he's he's going through a rough patch where maybe he's recently single. I don't know. Because they're telling me straight up this is unrequited love. This is somebody that's single, maybe just got out of something, and they're trying to sow wild oats. And you could be like, well, he's fucking 50. I don't care if he's 50 or 60 or 70. This dude, listen, in the future, you're going to regret this. He starts getting real busy on you. All of a sudden, work becomes more demanding. He starts playing games. There's just nothing but bad rumors about this guy. Although it's almost like, well, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Let's just say his name's Randy. I love Randy. Don't get me wrong. I love Randy. But Randy got a reputation for doing this shit. I feel like other people know this shit about him. Randy's big-hearted, man. He'd do anything for anybody, but he's got a reputation for doing this shit. You know, Randy got hurt back in the day. Randy got hurt back in the day, yeah. And that's why he is the way he is now. You know, he really is a good dude and all. You don't give a fuck about that. Who gives a fuck? This person's very sexually motivated. Telling half-truths. Go ahead. Anything else you want to tell me about the older sage? Yeah, honey, the devil. Devil challenge. This person has their own demons that they still fight now, especially with money and their job. This could be somebody that works too much or what, or chasing the bag, whatever they want to tell you. But whatever these demons are, honey, they love them. This is somebody that just loves their demons, okay? They don't have no intentions of giving up these demons anytime soon. They demons love them and they love their demons. This is somebody like, well, yes, I smoke and I drink too much, but what do I say? I just love smoke. I just love smoking cigarettes and drinking Hennessy. And Hennessy and cigarettes loves me too. I mean, to each their own, but this person's got fond memories, and this is the way. It gives me the energy of somebody saying, "Well, this is the way this is the way I've always been, and this is the way I always be." They're firmly planted there too. Yep. This person feels hopeless, man. Look at all these fives in the future. Damn. Damn, damn. They probably shouldn't have got themselves tangled up with you. You fitting to be somebody's karma. Ain't that a bitch? I just posted a 5. See? 5, 5, 5. Ain't that a bitch? I just posted a video today on my page, and it was talking about when you meet a chosen person. You don't meet them by chance. They change your life. And I'm not taking all those. That's too many. Summarize it a little differently. Thank you. Yep, another 5. They're making a point now. You got all the 5s on the board. 5, 5, 5, 5. You got all 4 5s. Ain't this a bitch? Well, I feel like this person finna learn a lesson. Whatever demons they dance with, even if it's like I like when people feel sorry for me. I like it when people feel bad for me, right? It's like they got some type of positive memory, and this person could probably shuck a tear out or two. But they love that shit. They love it. They love the feeling of when they can evoke an emotional response out of people. Somebody lives in the past and somebody feels sorry for them. And they love dancing with that demon. They love it. Love it. Current energy. Current energy. Whatever they're planted in, yes, it's reaped its fruit. Harvest season is just about over. And then they see you, and you look like a golden opportunity. And little do they know, star reverse. Not so fast, bitch. Damn. You're the best thing that could have happened to them, honestly, with the Wheel of Fortune upright, the star reverse. Because, you know, eventually this motherfucker got to get spiritually chin-checked. This is just a shame for me to give this reading. I don't know how to say this. I'm probably not going to keep this reading up. I don't know how else to say it. This is a spiritual chin check. Damn. I feel sorry for him. I do. Because you're so humble, and I pity the fool that fucks with your peace. Damn it. Yeah, somebody trying to fuck with your peace. Yeah, no, this not going to work, huh? Nope. Harvest season's just about over, but they saw you as some type of investment, and that's where they get spiritually chin-checked. It's the best thing that could have happened to them, though. And they need to be humbled. Their whole spirit is going to have to get humbled. They're going to have to get humbled. Current energy, humbled. In the future, they're looking at you like, who the fuck are you? Just look like a mystery to them because the way you walk out, And this person, as you're leaving, they trying to argue with you. This bum ass energy, and you stand your ground. The fuck do I? Yeah, no. You look at this person like a failure, a double failure. I know that I'm reading into the future, and you may say, damn, it's not even that deep. I just met them. Whatever your story is, I'm letting you know, whatever devil they're dancing with, they enjoy it. They even love the depression days. They love the emotional response they get out of themselves and other people. They love dancing with this demon. Okay. Until they fuck with your peace. The problem is, if they fuck with your peace, they're going to get humbled. There's something here about ripping out their foundation. And the reason that happens is they see you as some new golden ticket to Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. Star reverse. No, Heavens isn't having it. But it's the best thing that could have happened to them with the Wheel of Fortune upright. It's actually good karma for them to get spiritually chin-checked and humbled. I know that doesn't make much sense. Excuse me. I know that does not make much sense, but hear me out. They didn't see you coming. This person, you become kind of like a muse. You're a mystery. I see you walking out. I see you not saying a shit. I see this person trying to argue with you or trying to create or incite some type of competition. You look at them like a bum, like they dusty, and you stand your ground. You look at them like a failure. This person needs to fail and be humbled. They're going to get humbled with you. I pity the fool. Who the fuck was it? Who was that? What just happened? Well, and this person might try to fight with you. All I can say is after you walk out of this person's life, it's nothing but chaos, hell, and poverty. In the strength card, this is what they needed. This person needs to learn how to stand on their own 2 feet. You forever change them. You one of them people they meet that forever change somebody's life. You humble them. This is a spiritual chin check. Damn. And you may say, truth, it's not even that serious. I just met him. Well, girl, you don't realize the impact you have on somebody's life. This is a spiritual chin check. You humble in somebody's life. Somebody's life is getting ready to get humbled. Star reverse. Because the star reverse tells me the heavens has had no success. No matter what we do to this person, it's not working. Okay? Here comes you. And that spiritual chin check. Ain't that a bitch? All 4 5s on the board. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Uncomfortable change. Yeah, uncomfortable change. I just think that you are getting ready to dish out some very uncomfortable change. This person, speaking of change, they'd like to talk about money. There's a whole bunch of money, which in the future, after you leave, all their peace gets stolen. What does it say? Do not touch not my anointed ones. Damn it. This is a big fail. Huge fail. 57 fail with a major arcana. Strength card 7 with the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Touch not my anointed. I just feel bad for somebody. This person's going to look at you like, who the fuck was that? Yeah, I'm going to fuck around and find out, I guess. I don't know, baby. Oh, God. I know you're thinking, man, it was not even that serious. I just met this guy. I don't know. I don't even know. Miss Trina, wondered about my career. I'm wondering about my career. If I should renter? Oh, re-enter, duh. Okay. I'm wondering about my career. If I should re-enter one of the same fields I'm educated in or something else. Maybe part-time waitress for a bit to fill some time. All right. Okay. Miss Trina, let's go. I'm wondering about my career. If I should re-enter one of the same fields that I'm already educated in. or something else. And maybe I should just take something part-time to kind of fill the space. What, she just got some career questions Miss Trina do. How do you feel about her re-entering one of the fields she's already educated in, Miss Trina? What, are you lost in the woods, baby? Are you lost in the woods? You know what they tell you about being lost in the woods? If you see the same tree more than once, you're lost. If you see the same tree more than once, you're lost. Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, no, baby. A big fat no. Eight of Cups reverse. If you see the same tree in the woods more than once, you're lost. And whatever it is that you are in right now, you don't get along with these people. I don't know if this is some form of justice degree or whatever the hell you're doing. And if it's not, it has anything to do with justice, okay? You don't get along with these folks. They don't get along with you. Something just don't feel right about it. Furthermore, it's unequally yoked, meaning the math ain't mathin', is what I'm trying to say. The math doesn't math on it, sweetheart. Yeah, absolutely. You need to go back to the drawing board and look at your resources, baby. Especially during this time, in the future, I see you going through some type of healing period where you lay it to F down. And whatever this is in the future, you become very resourceful. I don't know if this is, to me, it's given some type of spiritual download. That's what it's given me. The minute you, maybe like, you, like, say you like me. I ain't never meditated a day in my life. Okay? Never. I don't even know how to meditate. Never even tried it. Here's what I will tell you. For me, it's kind of like when you go to lay down and go to sleep and the room's quiet. And it's kind of like that in-between time right before you fall asleep where you're still kind of somewhat awake. You'll get stuff. You'll get it. You're not all the way asleep yet, where you're still kind of awake. Download. Whatever this is, Ten of Pentacles, that's the truth. That's the truth. And it's going to hit you like it's going to hit you. The sword of truth. Whatever this is, it could be a more masculine field. That's all I could say. This could definitely be more masculine field. Absolutely. With the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. There's something here in the future I see you being resourceful about. I see you laying down. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Whatever this is, it feels like some type of spiritual download. And Ten of Pentacles, it's the best damn idea you ever had. The truth hits you like a truth bomb. You see it so clearly. This could be a more masculine field, though. King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Whatever it is, you're extremely passionate about it. This is where you step more in a masculine energy. And it makes you extremely stable. Okay? You're cooking up something. I don't even think you're aware that you're cooking it up. This feels subconscious. Your subconscious is already cooking up something. This Magician, Four of Swords. Your subconscious is already cooking up something on how it can bring the truth to the surface with you. Whatever this is, it's the Ten of Pentacles. That's 6 figures, hon. 6, 7, 8 figures. Okay? Okay. Yeah, sweetheart. Okay. In the recent past, I don't want to make you feel any type of way here, but when you're lost in the woods and you circle the same tree more than once, you're lost. Okay? The full reverse. It seems like you went into something and you were just naive about it. Maybe you were just really young. The current energy is telling me you don't get along with these people that don't get along with you. It just doesn't feel like a good fit, does it? Justice, reverse. It just doesn't feel right, does it? No, it doesn't. Not only that, the math ain't mathing on it. I mean, for all the time, money, resources, and time, money, resources. What else is time, money, resources? I don't know. And availability that you've given this thing. It's not mathing. It's not paying. Current energy is not paying out. It's not paying out for you, hon. Why do you think that is? It's not working. Not working out for you. Right. Now's the time to cut it. Baby, you smarter than this. Them prices way too high. You need to cut it. This price, listen, you ain't no dumb broad. Queen of Swords. You already know that this shit doesn't pay. You fucking poverty. Now, don't get me wrong. Some people in this field make it. Ace of Pentacles. You're like, yeah, but that's not all true. There's a lot of people. Okay. But most people, okay. Well, most women, they ain't making it, baby. You aren't at the current energy. That's what I can tell you. Okay? You're not. You're not. You're not. Current energy. It's like, yeah, I know I'm struggling really bad, and I mean, I know I'm poverty right now, but I'm hoping for what? A big payday, a big payout? I know I'm out of work now, or I know that work is slow right now, you know, but I see a bigger pay. Okay. All I see is you laying down to sleep and praying the Lord my soul to keep, and getting a revelation. That's all I see. Where's Anuki? Always got something to say. Yeah, look at this. This is awesome. Yeah, I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. There's something here you're going to get the truth about in the future. And I feel like it comes to you. It just comes to you. Spiritual download. You're very passionate about it. You love this idea. Page of Pentacles it's a small startup too. And the options are unlimited. Unlimited. It's something that you absolutely love to do. This is wish fulfillment. It could be helping people with heartbreak even. Like you're going to help people with heartbreaks or something. Whatever. I mean, either that or it's going to break somebody's heart. What are you going to do? Help people that's been rejected, going through trauma and loss, and teach them how to be strong again? That's how, I mean, I'm kind of getting that vibe off of this. I am. There's something here that you have under your belt. I feel like your subconscious is trying to talk to you. Ten of Pentacles. This is very lucrative for you. You have a lot of truth that you can speak. You're very passionate. Maybe it's about the men gender. Men you dealt with. Providers, protectors, men that love, men that don't love. I don't know, girl. You make it make sense. All I can tell you is you only have to invest a Page of Pentacles. What is that? The adult 20, the $100 bill. The options are endless for you. This is wish fulfillment. If there's one thing you know about, it could even be heartbreak or interferences, rejection, trauma, and shit that you've overcome. Strength with the Hierophant. You know, your faith in God, your faith, you know, higher education, school, you name it, okay? The options are limitless there. But whatever you're doing right now, yeah, I guess some people do make it in it. Some people do get a big payout. You're not faring well in it, in the current energy. You're not. You don't get along with these people. It don't feel right. The math ain't mathing. You don't even got to be a mathematician to know that you're poverty right now. You're already telling me I'm out here looking for new forms of money. Where's the money? Where's the big coin at? I can tell you this. Your subconscious is trying to show you something that is highly lucrative. 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures. And I do mean it. 10 of Pentacles with the Page, 6, 7, 8 figures. You got 10 of Pentacles, Page, King of Pentacles, 6, 7, 8 figures. And it's something you enjoy doing. And then what they tell you about work, that it's really not work when you love what you do. So in the recent past, I see you circling the same tree, you don't understand, you're lost in the woods. Something you did, it was kind of naive. And I feel like that you're okay with saying it. Like you're okay with confessing. Like, yeah, I made a mistake. So what? Yeah, I've made mistakes, haven't we all? Yes. Yes, you're right. I see a big opportunity coming to you. Yeah, there's something here about a big opportunity for wealth based off of your bad luck, your bad karma, and shit that did not work out for you, girl. You got a lot to say about poverty, about justice reverse. Maybe this is you know, shit, what am I trying to say? Legal shit, where cops are getting away with bullshit, the government's getting away with crimes, math ain't mathing, you name it. It's like you see, it seems like you have a lot of knowledge about bad karma, you got a lot of knowledge about poverty, you got a lot of knowledge about people who line their pockets off of the poor. You got a lot of knowledge about people, why shit's not working out for some. You got a lot of knowledge about finance. You're way in over my head. I know dick about accounting, okay? I know nothing about math. To me, your math is on point, ma'am. And this is where you and I are going to disagree because I don't know shit about math. Thank you for driving my algorithm. S9QMIQ9K. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much for driving the algorithm. That's so great. Thank you. Keep on. Thank you. Keep on driving the algorithm, love. I appreciate you. Keep on. Just keep on. I don't care if you say I got 3 dicks on my head. You just keep on writing, Shug. Keep on writing, baby. All right, Miss Trina. In the future, you got man, I got a lot to say, huh? Shit, half the deck came out. No doubt. I like it. You know what you're talking about, and I feel like you're fearless about talking about it. There's something up in the path ahead of you. You know what you're talking about. You're coming across like a wounded warrior, and whatever this is, it gives you a hell of a lot of public attention. I see it moving you to higher places, new level, new devil. I see you confronting conflict head on. I see you feeling sorry for folks. I see you taking a stand. I see you overcoming shit and coming for people's necks. I see you putting your foot on motherfuckers' necks too. I see you blowing the horn of judgment. You're very judgmental about a lot of shit. Trust your intuition on that. You're extremely judgmental and your intuition's spot on. Empress, that's right. You know what you're talking about too, and you ain't got to do a whole lot. You create closure for a lot of folks. Whatever you're doing, it's hard. This is not something, it's a masculine line of work. It's not something that many women get into, but you on point with it, okay? And if it doesn't make sense now, it will in the future. I feel like you know math. I feel like you know it well, okay? S9, MIQ, 9K. Keep writing, baby. Drive the algorithm. Drive it, sweetheart. KKKKK. Okay. Does that mean KKK like a KKK? Okay. Oh, bitch. Page of Pentacles reverse. Oh, shit. Okay, we're not going to call people bitches. Stop. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm going to call people bitches. All right, line of love. I'm only like, I haven't scrolled down at all. On this phone, I can see I haven't scrolled down. This one is showing the bottom of the reading. Thank you, baby. Thank you for calling me a whore. Takes one to know one, sure. We're all part of the same collective. Thank you for giving me my flowers, love. All right, Lionel. Or excuse me, Lonnie. My first boyfriend was named Lonnie. I was like 14. I got into a big fight with my boyfriend last night, and he hasn't been back. Honey, does he still love me? And are we still moving into our new place together? Okay. All right, Lonnie Love. Bless your heart. You got into a big fight with your boyfriend last night. He hasn't been back. Does he still love me? Yeah, he left all right. He definitely walked out on you, huh? Yeah, he left. Him left. Him left. Okay. Okay, so what he's doing right now is he's replaying the highlight reel. He's replaying the highlight reel. Good news, Lonnie Love. Sweetheart, yes. I could have told you this without pulling cards, okay? Yes, he left. See, he left. Bye-bye. But right now, he's playing the highlight reel of all the fond memories that y'all had. And in the future, good news. You two lovers with the... it's all good, baby. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay? Absolutely, this person loves you. Y'all had a disagreement. It's going to be okay. All right? God's lips to your ears. It's going to be just fine. Hey, Raymond, what's up, baby? Hi, Truth. Can you tell me more about the past person coming back? Hi, Truth. Can you tell me more about this past person coming back? And the new love you feel it'll happen before the year ends? Okay. All right. What's going on? You want to tell Raymond anything about the past person coming back? Honey, okay. Raymond, we're having trouble closing out something, okay? Death challenge. We're just having trouble, you know. We're having trouble accepting something's over. Okay? That's half the deck. Jesus. Here's the challenge. Here's what's going on. You're trying to move forward, but your little heart's broken. You're so disappointed, you feel rejected, and it's like you're reliving some type of tower moment, you know, where the foundation just got ripped out. You can't believe it. All right, it's just taking its toll on you. You're trying your best to move forward. Your heart's broken. You feel rejected. You feel like the rug got ripped out from underneath of you. This is to better you, all right? Emperor challenge. This is to push you into a more adult version of yourself, to get you more grounded, more stable. The challenge of it is it's just hard. It's just hard for you. It's hard. It's so hard. You took this shit so personally. You've got nothing but challenge cards on my deck, or on my board. You see this? Death challenge. You trying to get over this shit. It's just hard for you. All of it's hard for you. It's just so hard. You miss somebody. It's devastating. And you don't realize that it's meant to push you into being a better version of an adult you, where you can plant stable ground. It just is so hard for you to figure that out. And I get it. It's easier said than done. I'm not condemning you. Your heart's just hurt. Your heart's just, man, my dad used to say that too. He said, my dad used to say, you only love one woman on him. You only love one woman. Yeah, you're a work in progress, hon. I don't know how else to say this to you. Look at all these challenge cards you have. Death challenge, work challenge. This is just, you're just a work in progress. I mean, the way people heal is different. It's taking you a while to accept that something's over. You keep trying to work on something. It's like, well, in the recent past, you're telling me, no, I'll change. You know, I'm willing to work on this. I'll change, whatever I got to do. I'll invest more. I don't care how hard it gets. Yeah, baby, listen. In the current energy, okay, you've been defeated, huh? It's time to wave the white flag. It's like you don't even realize that you won in this. And if somebody else, okay, if you feel defeated and you feel like you've been taken advantage of, and say somebody else is doing a victory lap and they're showing someone else off in your face, even, I don't know what the hell's going on here. All I can tell you is I'm seeing a third party interference. I'm seeing you feeling rejected. I'm seeing the rug getting ripped from you. You're saying, yo, I've been invested here. This is hard. I feel defeated. There's a villain here. You feel like there's a public villain in the energy. And that's the truth. In the future, okay, not all that glitters that gold. What goes up comes down. You don't need to fight this. You do not need to fight this. There's never been a competition. You've never been in competition with anyone. There's no need to fight this. In the future, you will see the truth soon enough. It's just a challenge for you to accept the truth. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle it. Because the truth severs. This was never about you and anybody else. It just wasn't. So in the recent past, this is so hard for you to give up on. You keep trying to make it work. Eventually, I see you giving up. You're telling me it's a waste of time. I changed my mind. I'm not even going to invest in this. I've changed my mind. Okay, then why is it so hard? Why are you carrying this broken heart? The challenge of the broken heart. You're telling me you don't know. I don't know. Not really for sure. I mean, I gave up on it, you know. I gave up on it. I'm not invested in it anymore. I changed my mind. But trying to move forward's hard. My heart's broke. I feel rejected. I feel abandoned. I mean, I'm not really interested, but still, it's still a shock to me. You know, I had years invested there, and this is just hard. And I feel defeated. I feel like the villain won, and I don't know why I feel the way I do. Okay. In the future, there's never been a competition, baby. There's never been a competition. You're going to see. Yeah, you going to... Okay. Give me something else there. Okay, great. All right, this is awesome. In the future, let me tell you about you. Okay, you ready for this, Raymond? In the future. Okay. You're just not for sure what to think of things right now. You're not. It just feels like the bad guy always wins. You feel defeated. You feel like, what the fuck? I just see the bad guy winning in this. I'm not for sure what to think. What the fuck is the delay? In the future, all I can say is there's no competition in the future. Although you may not see it at first, whoever this person is doesn't want to argue with you. They don't want to go back and forth. There's nobody else in the picture. You may have a hard time believing that this person's telling you the truth. All I can tell you is your relationship will endure regular, normal problems. Okay? When I say regular, normal problems, I mean like, hey, hon, can you set the chicken out at 9 a.m.? 9 a.m. Hey, can you set the chicken out in the, to thaw in the sink? And then you forget. These are regular, normal problems, okay? That is very easily resolved with love and working together. It's like, oh, sorry, I forgot to set the chicken out at 9 a.m. But I set it out at noon. Sorry, it's a little bit still frozen. Nobody gives a fuck, okay? In the future, I see your life going a lot easier in the next relationship with normal problems. Like I forgot to set the chicken out of the freezer at 9 a.m. I accidentally set it out at noon instead of 9. That is the only problems I see for you. I don't see any third-party issues. I don't see none of this bullshit that you went through. I see very normal issues in the future, okay? I know, baby. I know. I know, sweet boy. I know. It's just hard for me to believe because Raymond just, him cry all the time. Him get on our nerves. Is he dreaming? Elias. Eli. Come here, look mama. You're dreaming, baby. You dreaming. You're just dreaming. Alright. Anything else you want to tell Raymond? Raymond, you won't have just normal problems in the future. Let's look at this new girl. Damn. I love this for you. Damn, Raymond. Yeah, Raymond. You're getting a Queen of Pentacles in the future. Queen of Pentacles is my favorite queen out of all the queens. I think I like her more than the Empress, to be quite honest with you. I don't know why anybody wants the Empress title. Gross. Ick. Queen of Pentacles is my favorite queen. I love her. This is a working wife, a mother, a natural nurturer. And the fact you're coming up the Emperor, you're the king of your castle. Long-term investment there, and I can tell you what, even when shit does get hard, it's hard for the long haul. This is not hard problems. With the Queen of Pentacles upright, the Emperor upright, long-term investment, somebody that's there with you for the long haul, even when things get hard, upright. I like this lady for you. I like the fact that you're the king of the castle. I like that she's coming up the Queen of Pentacles and you're coming up the Emperor. That tells me that you're smarter and that you're wiser and that she respects you. She respects you on a father level. Because anytime a woman's going to give you the same respect that she does her daddy, well, that's saying something. And this woman does. I like this lady for you. I like her. Okay? Don't lose hope. Is this a new person? Of course, Empress. Okay, girl. I mean, I don't dislike the Empress. I just don't want to be her. Okay. I don't want to be an Empress. All right. Empress is here. There's a woman here about your age. And I see a date. I don't know if she asked you out on it or what the deal is. And I see you looking at her weird. There's a third-party heartbreak here. And this person's feeling down and out. I feel like there's a girl here that you're fitting to go out on a date with. I feel like the two of you have been through some very similar circumstances. Very similar heartbreaks, rejection, the rug getting ripped out from both of you, and she's single. Not only that, the girl made good money. She's Nine of Pentacles single, meaning she can stand on her own 2 feet. She's mature. She's wise. But you know why I like her? The first spread, she come up Queen of Pentacles, meaning like she's not going to be the Empress to you. She's going to fall in line. She's going to know her place. It's like she's not going to give Empress energy. She's going to let you be the man in the relationship. I like that for you. I don't feel like this is, I do not feel like this is a past person. Not at all. I feel like this is someone that resonates with your energy, that you two have been through the same shit. I feel like it's sudden. With the Tower, it's very sudden. You two will have a lot in common. This is going to be a match to your energy. Empress, Emperor. It's going to be a match to your energy. I do not feel like it's a past person at all. There was no past energy there to make me believe that it was. All right, Lonnie Love, I did your reading, hon. I'm sorry, Lakenya. I'm sorry. I know I gave you bad news, but at least I gave you something to look forward to. All right. Sam Logan, you still here? If you're still here, can you hit the heart button? Because I don't want to scroll down too far because I'll lose my place, huh? Sam Logan, 215. I have an interview on Thursday. Will I get the job? Okay, great. That's cool. You don't have to do it anymore. I have an interview on Thursday. Will I get this job? Or one in the future? All right, then. Sam Logan, got an interview. What ended in the past, baby? Something ended in the past. It was final, huh? And you don't know what to think right now. You got some major. You got a lot of major right now. So in the recent past, okay, you pulling death. It ended. It's final. Okay, great. Good place to be. Asaluka Malikama. But in your current energy, you got this moon challenge, which tells me I'm kind of scared. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what's out there. Right? Neither do I. Yeah, you're getting an offer in the future. I don't think it's a big one. I don't. Got an interview on Thursday. Will I get this job or one in the... Yeah, you're getting something in the future for sure. So in the recent past, whatever ended, you felt like that was equal give and take. What? It was good money or something? You felt like it was decent money for sure. So in the current energy, you're telling me I'm kind of insecure. I don't know what to think. You know, I mean, you're on good footing. Page of Wands. Like, you know, you're just doing whatever. Let me see. I heard good things or what? Let me see. Okay, the challenge of the truth of the past, huh? Something ended in the past. It was okay money, but there's a challenge of the truth about what happened in that situation. Who cares? I do. I feel good about this next job. I do. Okay. Right now I see you scared. I see you kind of intimidated. You don't know what to think. You're going to just go in there. You're just going to put your best foot forward. And you're going to try to stand out from the crowd. You're going to try to be, you know, the best option. I see you getting the offer in the future. And I see you not really kind of knowing what to do next. But I see you definitely landing the contract in the future, for sure. Whatever this next gig is, it looks good for you. I see you landing it. I see them offering you this job. It may not be the money that you anticipated. And I see you looking at them like, I don't know about that. Despite that fact, I see you taking the risk anyway. And I see you landing this contract. Sam Logan. Interview on Thursday. Yeah. I see the offer given to you. There's something here about you not being in agreement with the offer. Like, I'm not so sure about this money. But you do it anyway. You know, you do it anyway. And I see you landing that contract. You're going to sign on the dotted line. You know, at the end of the day, when you sign an employment contract, that's what it is. Okay? Be careful about dating in the workplace. You can say, no, I've been married for... I don't care if you've been married 25 years. Be careful about dating in the workplace. You heard what I said. I said what I said. I don't believe in dating in the workplace. Never have. Oh, thank you so much. What's your name? Steph Squires. Baby, I am not superior. Yo, you made me laugh so hard. You said, hi, beautiful, superior white goddess. Baby, I am not superior. I am not a white goddess. I am just an interpreter. Seriously, you don't gotta make me feel good about I'm just an interpreter that knows how to read cards. Okay, I'm not superior to anybody. Contrary, no, I'm not. I am not. If you ask S9MIQ9K, she thinks I'm a slut bucket. That's okay. Trailer trash queen. See? There you go. S9MIQ9K thinks I'm the trailer trash queen. Perfect. I'm old Slim Shady over here. I don't give a fuck. Sweetheart, you could just go ahead and just keep on posting. Thelma, don't kick her out. He, she, whatever it is, don't kick them out. Let them just keep on rolling the algorithm up. I don't care. I'm kind of amused that somebody would spend so much time here. All right. Devontae Owens. Family doesn't believe my gifts and speaks negative. Okay, who gives a fuck? That's what you should do. Show them. Show them. Do you know what my family said? You know what my family said? Chosen people ain't got no family. Jesus didn't have family. Why do you think he left? Chosen people ain't no family. None of them like Jesus. Why do you think he left? A prophets ain't got no family. So don't worry. S9MIQ9K. Don't worry. What you want? A front? You want front face view? I'll give it to you soon. Oh, Steph Squires, please. Yeah. Oh, honey, I'm not superior. I'm not. I'm not a white goddess. I promise you. I'm just an average girl. Just another white girl. Just a plain Jane ass white girl. I promise you. And I mean, at the end of the day, I just try to be a good person, okay? I just know that God's real. I know that spirits are real. I believe it. The karma's real. All that shit is real. Witchcraft, all of it's work. All of it's real. All of it works. The Bible has spoke of it for minty years. Oh no, it just died. No, don't die. All right, Jacqueline. Shit. Sorry, Jacqueline. Give me a second. Please, Lord. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got another one. Oh, this is Anthony's. Okay. All right, let's go. Jacqueline Little. Is a life-changing financial windfall blessing come to me before 2026? Why would one come to you, sweetheart? You mean like the lottery? I can't answer a lottery question. I mean, are you going to like apply for a job or something? Jacqueline Little. I mean, shit, I want a life-changing windfall of money as well. Unfortunately, I can't just get one without working for it. I got 2 master's degrees. That's how I got mine. How do you plan on getting yours? Okay, malpractice. All right, that's fine. Just give me a little bit of backstory. That's okay. I believe you. Let's go. Let's go. Damn, girl, look good. Sure in hell do. You go, girl. Shit, it does look good. Yes, answered prayer. I can't even make this shit up. Big payout, girl. That's the truth. I can't even make this shit up. In the recent past, I don't know what the fuck happened with the moon card. I mean, we don't know. We don't know. But whatever it was fast and it was sudden. It was just, I don't know what happened. It was just so fast and it was just so sudden. Now, in the future, the challenge here on the family and this big ass payout. There's a challenge here of this big ass payout. And someone here is going to step up and they're going to take action, challenge it. They're going to advise you. This is settling out of court is what they're going to do. They're trying to settle out of court. It's going on for too long. It's been too much of a hardship. It ends with a huge fucking payout. It ends. Big payout, wish fulfillment. That's the truth. We're going to cut this. We need to cut it. We need to cut a check. That's the truth. I don't think it's going to go to court. I don't. There's something here that's been challenging on the family. Ace of Pentacles. How big of a check is it going to be? There's a gentleman here that takes action, and he's going to give you some options, okay? He's looking at all the hardships that we've overcome. He wants to change all that. He wants to put a stop to all this. Whatever it is, it's an answered prayer, big payout. This could be a payout over time as well. The truth about this payout over time, you know. It's my money and I want it now. You may need to go to one of them lawyers, but yes, you're getting something. Yes, absolutely. 110%. If you weren't, I have no problem telling you ain't getting shit. There's many people that have come here with lawsuit and all types of lawyer questions, and I've told them, no, doesn't look. Yours looks very good. Yours looks very good. Yeah, they're gonna settle. You're gonna settle. I can tell you that. And settling, in my opinion, is answered prayer. This is the answer. So whatever you've been praying about with the star card, yes, baby, you got it. Okay, foresight. Sweetheart, I can't give you a general reading. That's a general question. How long have I been on here? 1 hour 46. Okay. I'm about done anyway. You're welcome, Jacqueline. You're welcome. I wish you the best, and I'm happy for you. I'm happy. I'm glad you gave me a little bit of insight. So I'm like, well, you're not gonna hit the line. I mean, I wish I could hit the lottery. Come on now, I play every week. Okay, foresight. No, I can't give you a general reading, baby. That's why it says all questions need to be in the form of a yes or no. Anyway, it's been real. It's been fun. I called whore, slut, and white trailer trash. I think that's so funny. And I got called a superior goddess, a white goddess at that. The superior white goddess. I'm none of those things. I promise you. I'm not trailer trash, and I'm not a superior white goddess either. I'm just a regular white chick that interprets cards. That's all. Good night, y'all. I hope, Thelma, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for taking care. Or thank you for always hanging out. And thank you for taking care of this chat. I wish all of you well. Y'all take care. And until next time.